In today's video, I'm going to take you guys down memory lane because I'm about to show you each and every NBA Live that I have in my collection's very own live run server. I'm going to experience each and every game's online server from Live 16 to Live 19. So with that being said, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. That would be beneficial to me. With that being said, let's go ahead and get right into it, starting with NBA Live 16. Let's go.
Now this game will be certified as one of the most garbage NBA Live games.
Yeah, as you can see, this was me when I was like 12 years old. I looked like a burnt peanut and my voice wasn't as clear as it is now, but guess what? I got you guys. You know why? Because my present day self got you guys with extra commentary, new and improved commentary, to give you guys further context and clearer context as to what was going on back then, okay? So, NBA Live 16 live run is looking quite interesting so far because, of course, somebody missed that layup already. But guess what? My teammate in red off rip goes off with a dunk just like that. The game is now 2-0 to start. And as you guys can see, people are barely even playing this game, well, at the time at least, because we barely had a full server, because we were playing against some online players here, but the rest of the team on both ends were nothing but CPU bots, okay? That's how empty this game was a year later, okay? So as you can see, I passed the ball straight to Buddy, and of course, he was carrying the team this early in the game, in which I did not expect, because my guy, my own player, was pretty much a scrub, okay? I'm not gonna cap. He was probably like one of the most nervous players in the server at that point, but guess what? I made my very first three-point shot, and quite possibly my only three-pointer in that entire game, because again, I was a scrub, okay? I haven't touched live run like that at the time in so long, so I was pretty much like forgetting everything about what the game had to offer back then. And so that's not the case, because guess what? My boy in the red, I already forgot his name. His username is mad long, but I forgot. Anyway, my guy, look at this, back-to-back points. This guy has 11 points so far, 11 buckets. Oh my goodness, make it 13 buckets. Bro, even back then, this dude wants to carry the team so bad, and so did this other guy on the other team, I think with a gray tank top, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. That guy, oh my goodness, he was something else. But this dude right here, the CPU, he scored for our team. Okay, good for him. Look at this, look at the rebound. Look at the rebound, bro. Oh my flipping goodness, bro. Like, look at what's going on back then in NBA Live 16. My guy once again carrying the team, 15 points under his belt. Look at me, I got the rebound, okay? I was a snagger for a reason at that point, okay? And so here we go again. This dude ended up missing that shot, and so I called for the ball, and here I go missing that shot. I had to call for the ball again, passing it back to him, and guess what? He's roaming around the court. He passed it back to me. I missed the shot again. What? Okay, to be fair, I had exactly no idea what was going on during that possession. And see, that guy right there with the tank top or a white tank top or whatever, that was the guy that was carrying for the other team, okay? I'm not going to lie to you. He had points. But guess what? Our team was low-key better because of him. Buddy in the red. I forgot your name. You're the MVP. Okay, and so game one in the books, not bad, but we could be better though, okay? Alrighty, next up is NBA Live 18, and boy, oh boy, do I have so much to say about this game, especially in this particular clip from many years ago. I think this was one of my favorite live run games that I have ran back in the day. Now, as you can see, the guy in the black and red, that's my player, okay? Just keep that in mind. And so the guy I'm guarding, the dude with the afro, the beard, and the headband, this dude, I swear, he was doing the most. I promise you, okay? You will see later on in this very footage, okay? But anyway, as you can see, 2 and 2 off rip, bro. And this guy already put the ball up, so make that 2-4. Literally, the game is already close this mad early, but guess what? We're going back and forth, okay? Me and my teammates, we were literally trying so desperately hard to play defense, but my guy got dunked on. Oh my goodness, praise for that dude. And so this guy over here, that was a lucky layup. I don't know what kind of animation that was, but but that was a lucky layup, no cap. And so this dude right here, look at this. I'm telling you, he was doing the most in the paint, bro. This dude with the headband, I promise you. And look at me, look at my guy over here, okay? I'm over here dribbling. Yep, I admit it. I will admit it. I was one of those type of people who was dribbling every other time in this game, okay? But mind you, this was 2017. So this was back when this was popular, by the way, okay? This was a trend for any NBA game back then. Okay, so look at this. Do you see what I mean when I tell you this game has gotten this close very quickly? And look at Buddy over here. He gave us a 4-point lead, but mind you, he's a CPU. But yet these guys are now starting to slowly come back in a way, okay? So it's already a 2-point game, and this dude over here, I have no idea how he kept getting away with these layups. But hey, as long as he keeps on scoring like that, I'll take those points regardless, okay? So with that being said, the score is now 14-12, and this dude finally made a dunk for the first time in his life. And of course, this dude has to dance. He has to emote like he's really that guy. Trust me, you are not that dude, low-key. But anyway, look at this. I got my ankles broke. Yeah, I was barely even near the dude. But guess what? That's cool though, because look at this. Peep this. I took his ankles just like that. And this dude thought he was the only one that can catch somebody slipping on the paint. So I was like, okay, that's how you feel? Bet. I'll do the same thing. I'll return the favor. I'll get my lick back. And so I did. With that being said, he put the ball up, tied the game again. Who cares? And so look at me. I'm literally dribbling all over the place, making a fool out of this dude. Like, look at him. He wants to reach. Guess what? I teach. Just like that. You reach, I teach. Shout out to the OG Chris Move himself, bro. We got one more chance to score for the game winner. And guess what? That dude took the opportunity to dunk on these folks. And so we took home the victory just like that in NBA Live 18. I got 3 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. Now, moving on to NBA Live 19. Last but certainly not least, we got the most recent game in the franchise. On top of that, the only game with the most active server as of late. And so here we go already. Oh my goodness, this dude starting off with a dunk just like that. And so NBA Live 19, folks, live run. I haven't played this game mode in particular in quite a while, but there is a reason for that, obviously. But as you guys can see, people are already making 3-point shots or 2-point shots. In this case, it don't really matter because we got snipers from both teams. Like, bro, it's so crazy. It's legit insane how these two managed to jump in the air to get a steal, and yet they fell for that trick, leaving Buddy over there open. I had no idea exactly what was going on, but guess what? I digress. And so as you guys can see, the score is now 6-4, and this guy ended up missing that layup, and so it was my job to go ahead and throw that touchdown pass. Like I'm Tom Brady out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now, don't play with me. And so this guy over here missed that shot. And so we were lucky enough to get that rebound. But as you guys can see, my guy over here in the blue jersey, he took his precious time dribbling all over the place, trying to make a huge mixtape session or whatever. Bro, people be dribbling so much these days on NBA Live, it's insane. And so what I don't get, however, is how I was in his face even when I ran towards the dude. He made that shot regardless, okay? And of course, she makes that open shot too. But again, I'm not sure how these people are making impossible contested 3-pointers out of nowhere. Like, look at this activity we got going on right now, okay? And like I said, we have snipers on both teams, which is exactly why these two are making these impossible shots, except for that one. I don't know exactly what that was, but out of nowhere, she got 2 people jumping, and so she left herself open with that 2-pointer. Okay, I'll give her that. And so look at this. Even my guy can't guard this dude because of his size, which is obvious, but still, look at what's going on, bro. This was becoming a 3-point contest to a degree at certain points throughout this entire game. It's insane. I'm telling you, NBA Live 19 is like a different breed. Like, look at this. Anyways, the score is now 12-13 or 13-12, whatever. And finally, for the first time in a while, I get my first bucket off. But for some reason, that was a 1-pointer. And I wanted a 2-pointer. I wanted to go behind the line instead of in front of the line. But you know what? I digress, because Look at this. We are up by 2 points, and so Buddy over here is looking for a way to end the game, in which he suddenly does. And just like that, we secure the dub once again. I never thought I would get carried this much, but yet here we are, okay? As you guys can see, Ash McFly, dope name, has player of the game. Let's see what he did. I forgot at this point. But okay, typical dunk, but I can see that. Now before I go, I want to show you something, okay? Do not mind my live run rep level. I haven't touched this mode like that in so long, especially on this particular account. But peep this. The other team wanted a rematch, right? And so we accepted their challenge. And guess what happened? Yeah, somebody disconnected from the game. I have no idea who it was. I don't even care anymore. But guys, like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.